I don't know what he's doing, but he's dead. He's dead. He just kind of jumped up my face, and I shot him with my bees, and he's dead. So that's okay. First blood. Muzen Cobb's awesome. Oh, tornadoes of death. That damage. Level 1 tornado's too strong. Probably don't need to use this, but I'm going to use it anyway. And we'll just have to AMC the walking bees. AMC is Strunk. This passive applies a damage over time effect that does spread to other players. First ability is a hive he places on the ground, which allows him to increase his movement speed, attack speed, and regeneration while standing next to it. Let's put it on the ground here. So as long as I'm in range, the range is about, I think, like this long, in a circular area around it. Muzen Cobb going hard here. So is my Bacchus, though. Hi, buddy. Oh, he's scarred. So Muzen Cobb is actually very, very strong. I think he's a really, really powerful character. He's a higher damage control-based character as far as Hunter goes, and not as much mobility. He does have the ability... I should go ahead and put this in there. The hives can be killed by basic attacks. Oh, that goop. Okay, Bacchus decided just to leave me. That's cool. Going for the freeze. Glacial Strike's down. Start a hive here and regenerate back up. Of course, it does give you health generation while you're standing next to it. I'm going to put some points into it since we're kind of in a defensive stance right now. Can be killed by basic attacks, so you'll see him going to just smack that and destroy my hive for the time being. Just going for a frost breath here. Gonna get on Bacchus. Oh, the bees! Oh no! Okay. Alright, the hives do not stack, so I'm just gonna head on home here. I can't really heal myself up. I don't know where Fenrir is. That scares the crud out of me. Absolute crud. I'm gonna need some purification beads here, and probably even an Aegis amulet as well. We're gonna pick up some of that, and we're gonna head out here. Movement speed, attack speed, regeneration there. Second ability shoots out a swarm of bees, which applies your passive damage over time effect and minimap vision on the target, as well as doing a static amount of damage on the front end. Third ability spews out some honey and slowing targets and attracting bees from nearby hives and swarms, applying the passive as well. And the ultimate shoots out his butt, stingy butt, shoots out his butt, which does physical damage, cripples, slows, and then ends up going back down onto the ground if it falls off, which you can pick up and reduce the cooldown by 80%. It is a lot. Here's getting frisky. I'm gonna pick this blue buff here because I like mana. I'm gonna miss it because I'm not very accurate. I'm not like a surgeon. So the purification bees to shut down the stun here. Ultimate is gonna be coming up soon. Maybe going for me. There's the ultimate. Poke that down. Oh wow, I am bad. That's gonna hit though. That was a kill. If I didn't miss my ultimate. So badness ensues. That's rude, that's my hive. Your hive's dead. I don't like you. I have the blue buff though, so we're gonna put this pressure on. The ultimate is slightly difficult to use. It is a line skill shot with a little bit of delay on it, so it's something you have to get comfortable with. The amount of delay that comes with the ultimate, and as well as the travel time of the projectile itself. He's gonna try and pick off my hive. That's rude. Do it. Pick off my hive. Do it. Put another one down. I don't even care about you. You see, I have that hive inside the blue camp, so as long as I'm hugging this right side wall, I'll still have the hive effect without having to worry too much about it. Interesting. My ult's going to come up pretty soon here, and I will have the ability to use that on the Emir. It didn't look like I actually went through the wall. I actually haven't tested whether the two goes through the wall or not. It looks like it doesn't there. I didn't think the effect applied to the Emir across his Emir wall, so nope. He's actually teleport back in. That's actually a pretty good pickup for us. The fact that he used that teleport so early on means that... Did he actually get the teleport itself? No, he didn't. Alright, so he bought 200 gold worth of that business. You get it? Alright, well. I was hoping he'd get aggressive there, because he has an ultimate that you could definitely put down for Intoxicate. Muzen Cab is something that we can kill pretty easily. He's very squishy, and I still have my ultimate on top of him, so that's something that we could have gone for, but I'm actually wondering about the positioning of Fenrir at this point. There's the Frostbite, I think there's a strike. I guess he might be dying here. Maybe, maybe not. I'm going to cut pretty tight here so Amir can't freeze, and I'm going to go on home. Fox is going to make his way back to the lane. I'm actually going to end up going for some life steal here with the Devo gloves. Hopefully have enough to survive. We have to be aggressive. Be aggressive. Right now we're sitting about 200 gold behind. So this is actually a pretty even game, so it's going to turn out to be a really fantastic match, and we have plenty of time to play it, which is a good sign of fun things to come. Bacchus doing some warding. Absolutely paramount for supports. And if he's not going to fight with me, I prefer at least to have wards there, which is good. Fenrir doesn't seem like he wants to gank this lane just yet. Emir's getting very aggressive himself. Get some last hits here. Looks like he just wants to zone me out. He has Hand of the Gods. There's Hand of the Gods. Frost Breath, but Almaz and Kav's a little bit far away. The Swarm's going to come out here, but not really too concerned about that. The follow-up was way too slow there. I'm not going to do a lot. Bacchus finally on his way back, which is good. I like having friends. Get some last hits on that. I'm actually going to pick up an extra point in my 1 instead of maxing out my 2, just because I want to be able to have the ability to just regenerate myself. A lot of harassment coming out here, and the regeneration is going to help me out so very much. Fly, friends! Waiting for enough to finish off my Devourer's gloves at this point. And then stacking that up as soon as I possibly can. Fenrir's going to die 2v1 to Ice in the mid lane. That's unfortunate. Looks like the Ao Kuang just did not help out a whole lot. Oh, Bacchus. Oh, Bacchus. That push power. Bacchus is still going. Almaz and Cab has not joined the fight yet, so I won't either. Here's actually getting in on this one.
Enemy missing middle. Enemy missing right.
Does he have enough to freeze? Looks like he might, actually. Fortunately enough. Put this down and generate up a bit. Not able to last it on the kill there. Missed one too many basic attacks. And of course, the zoning from Amir was pretty strong. I was actually pretty close to my Devo gloves. But we're going to go back and not risk it. Fenrir could rotate over, and that was going to be a tough one.
An ally has been slain. Sorry.
Dun 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 dun. 4-4. Looks like we 4-5 and then crossed away. It means they lost to death without one of us getting it to the tower, doing some work there. Chonga's gonna go down. Sun Wukong as well. Unfortunately enough, the bees are coming back into the lane here. I don't know why I keep pressing 3 to do my push there. I don't know what I'm trying. That hit me? What the? Wall? No. He killed my hive. That's rude. That is rude. Avoiding the wall here. If I cut around the corner, I should be just fine. Basically holding this down for as long as I can. I'm actually going to max out my 1 now just because they're getting so aggressive on me. The swarm. The swarm! Dun 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 dun. I'm going to go over here. The blue buff was stolen, which is great. There's not really anyone on this side of the map anymore for my team. But we're getting kills, which is good. Gives me plenty of room. Amir's going to go in on this one. I'm not really too concerned about it. I can defend this. He's actually going to miss. The bees will come out. And we're going to heal this up. I can get off my Devour gloves now. Here comes Sun Wukong and Bacchus. Bacchus! Bacchus bot! Bacchus bot the tank! Go, Bacchus bot. Bacchus bot, we need you. Bacchus bot, you're our hero. Oh, he jumped. Dang it. Bacchus bot has been deactivated for the time being. Whew. doggy. Oh, that son sucks. It's not gonna be enough. Of course, there's a Fenrir here. Well, they just went through everything and jumped on me. Amir ended up escaping as well. Muzen just went straight for me. Bacchus uses ultimate, so did Sun Wukong. And now Fenrir, does he have it? Oh, yep, there it is. Look at the screen move majestically. That's gonna be a dead Bacchus. And now the hippity hoppity Sun Wukong is gonna make its way over. And put the last point into my one. Fortunately enough, they're just going to focus me down. I was hoping we'd be able to get a kill there on the Amir. The wall blocked my ultimate, which is unfortunate. Would have prevented the follow-up. He's going to walk away, and a Muzen, when surrounded, is going to go straight for me, and no follow-up to shut him down. I ended up having to disengage there. I will have some stacks up on my Devil Gloves to allow me to box more with a Muzen, who is end up going for just boots here, so that will help out a lot. Don't know. There's some last hits coming through. He just does not like my hives. Are you done? Are you done? This is like a 2v1 solo lane. And we're going to make it work. Honestly, only 1-1 right now, which is not really that bad. Not going to get that last hit on that one. We go for the movement speed buff. 10-star jungler. Do we have a jungler? I guess we don't. Don't really know. Fox is going in. Looks like he's going to be... He's going to be... Ultimate not going to land there. Unless it did land, but it fell off. Movement speed buff. We're going to go over this side. Oh, last hits. Oh, I'm not going to get it. Can you stop? Did Bacchus live? Bacchus ended up going home. Regenerate me! Lifesteal me! Oh my god, the Bacchus stun. Getting that damage out. I'm actually going to get out because I don't really want to face the wrath of any follow-ups that are going to come through here. Actually, I'm pretty close to finishing off my boots here. Muzen looks like he has gone home. Teleport coming out here from Muzen actually, surprisingly enough. Okay. That's rude. Very rude. Fly, friends! Last hits. I have enough to finish my boots now. Or I will by the time I get back. You guys just need to play safe. He's not that great. Who's not that great? Anubis? You guys need to, like, I don't know. Like, it's a 2v1 lane in the left lane. Left camp got killed off by I don't know who. I didn't do it. I guess it's on the ground. I don't know if I'll be able to get there in time. I also have 14 seconds left on my movement speed buff. I was saving the blue. I don't know who killed it. I wasn't even paying attention there. Those of you wondering about my voice, I did go to BlizzCon and got deathly ill. So I'm playing this because I love the game so much, I don't even care what my level of health is. He's gonna shoot that. Blue buff was taken. Amir's gonna figure that out and come right back out of the jungle. So far 2-1 against a 2v1 lane. Bacchus has been in and out. Amir just wants this, dude. He wants the zone. This is actually isn't that bad, honestly. I have a decent amount of push myself. I'm gonna go for it. I don't really care if he does or not. That push, though. Maxed out my 2 now. Bacchus is here. I don't know what he can really do. Swarm, luckily enough, did not hit me. Immediately interrupted. odds that you'll gank left lane? What? What? Unheard of. Fenrir's here. Gonna find Isis. Isis might need some assistance. She's never gonna come back, dude. Oh. This is her first experience ganking the lane, and this is what she runs into. She's never coming back ever again. Pop it! Oh my gosh, she's not gonna get it. Oh, don't get greedy. Why? You're so greedy. Girl. Girl. Can you get somebody else to love? Thank you. Alquang is not getting... Can you just go... You're being eaten by a freaking monkey and you're still walling me off. That shouldn't hit, but it was close. It was very close. Very close. Alright, I'm actually going to go back to my lane and continue farming because I don't really think there's anything for me here. Chin's Blades, we're actually going to get a mana potion, health potion, and we'll head back out. We got them honey hives. Right now we're 11-11. We're actually ahead in gold, surprisingly enough. Doing pretty good with that. 8100 on Isis versus the 8200 on Anubis. Their jungler is sitting at 64. Our jungler is not a jungler. Bacchus is as Bacchus does. Get those stacks up there. There's that. They will be returning to the lane pretty shortly. There's a teleport coming out from... There's going to be a Muzen Cobb. Amir's going to come from a flank pretty soon here, so I need to be careful about that one. Anubis mid lane, Alquang. There's the Emir in the mid lane, so actually I'm pretty safe to trade this. Since he ended up going for Chin's Blades first, I should be able to box him pretty efficiently. Or not, just miss everything completely. That's going to be a lot of trouble for me. Well, that was a stinger. Really good placement there. And I'm pretty much dead. So 3-man rotation. I actually saw it coming. I just didn't put myself back, so it's 100% my fault. No one else to point the finger at but myself. Fortunately enough. This is a situation we're going to be in. But we're going to come back. I mean, 7,000 experience here, 7,000 gold versus a Muzen Cobb's 5,800, so he's not doing that well. So I'm beating out the enemy hunter. Mid tower is going to go away for free because they want to do buffs in the jungle here. Don't really know what's going on with that. In fact, both right and mid tower are down already. We're losing those lanes somehow, with Bacchus being nowhere near my lane, which blows my mind seriously, because they have an extra person there to assist with everything that they need, and somehow they're still losing their towers, which is surprising. Just gonna get that one there. There is a buff on the ground. Gold Fury is available. Actually, once I finish off my chin size, I can solo the Gold Fury quite easily. So that's something that I'm gonna look for, and will help balance out my team. Oh, he's going for it. Surprisingly enough, we got some aggression coming out from Bacchus, and it's doing work. Alright, let's get some damage out on those. Tower's gonna target me. He has no stun here. I don't really know where Fenrir is. If you could see my face right now, you would know how I feel. Okay. Goobus is coming. He's level 20. That's good. It's also very good.
Be careful.
Retreat.
They're getting everyone low. Isis is low as well. Do they have an ultimate pop? Nope. Muzen Cobb's gonna get a kill of all people. Some Kong's up into the air.
Retreat.
There's no possibility of kills here. They just need to get out. Zero possibility of kills. Everyone's too far away. Everyone's at high HP. Just let it go. Don't take these last hits from me, please. And we will be a bee. God. Lee? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna heal up on these minions if I possibly can. There's a kill. We can definitely get some more though. Yeah, there's a dog. Dog doesn't like me. I'm gonna get out because they like to kill me. Okay. Oh gosh.
An enemy has been slain.
Not really worth the risk here. Oh my god, dude. Frickin' Fenrir. Luckily enough, he didn't brutalize me. I think he missed the activation there. No ultimate either. Oh my god. Please! 3! Please! People just do not like me at all. Everyone just wants to kill me 100% of the time. I was pretty greedy there with my position. I should have just gone home or back in a better spot. Fenrir is just going to follow me around. Somehow we got a 1, but we all died. Fenrir has no Heartseeker. Fenrir is going... What the heck? Bear Stone. Sounds like a really nice national park. Bear Stone. We have lots of bears. Let's watch Burbles. Let's watch Burbles. Pretty close here to my size. You know, a lot of it just comes down to us not being aggressive enough. We had a lot of opportunities there in the mid lane where we could just gone and killed at least 1 or 2 people. It seems like my team's just kind of waiting for, I guess, an initiation on a silver platter. And it's never going to happen, and they just need to take what they can get. It's going to go down and lose the gold for that. Unfortunately, we'll get the movement speed buff and kind of push up the left side lane. And we should be 100% okay with that. Damage! With the Hive active, I'm actually pretty stacked here. We can get this left side area. As far as the gold numbers go, they're only about 1,000 gold behind, so this game is, you know, not over by any means. We definitely have the gold to keep up with this, and something we can definitely utilize if we're careful about it. We just need to be more aggressive and more aware and more together. And we'll get some good teamfight engagements. Hopefully I'm... Yeah, okay, so I'm still ahead of him, Muzen Cobb. He was very far behind me. Not so much anymore. He's about 700 gold behind me. But he's not... That goop, though. Somehow that hit me. Not entirely sure how. I'm gonna life steal up on this one. Alquang's gonna ult pretty soon here. There it is. Get the tower. That is good enough to hit me here, but I do have the life steal to deal with it. Actually, we can get this pushed down and then go. Gold Fury's available. Good pickup for us. Ice is actually pretty far ahead right now. Go for air! I don't think... Has Fenrir ulted anyone but me? I think he has at some point. Alright, level 20. Thankfully enough, we'll finish off the size. We're actually going to need to max this out since Fenrir just likes my butt. Actually, an Aegis Amulet wouldn't be bad either. And then we'll go ahead and go right into a Rage for the attack speed as well as the overall power of crits. The power of crits. We got a Hive there. Left side's going to be pushed up here. I'm probably going to skip the consumables and teleport left, but it looks like it's going to be fine. I'm only going to miss a few minions. Right side, Chonga getting jumped on. Anubis might be able to burst this down. Chonga seems like she's fine. Rotation coming out from the Fenrir as well. Fonro, very, very mobile. You can jump away from that if he gets into trouble. See if we can't push this up here. Fly, friends! Mirror's in the Gold Fury area, going to ward that one up. He's going to counter one of the wards, but not both of them. We have... some rotations coming through here. I'm going to push this up on this side. Hopefully it's far away from that. Oh, yeah. That's a Goobus. That's an Enmir. That chase, though. Teleport from the bug. Good grouping from the team. Team OP. Muzen Cobb's here, but we don't really care too much. I'm actually just going to eat through this. Attack speed and shred. One of the things that is lacking in this build right now is penetration. So Mirror's going to be pretty difficult for me to take out. We can Fire Giant. We just need to be careful about our placement and how we react to rotations. We got to be really able to jump on top of that. Fenrir didn't ult me there, so I had plenty of time to do exactly what I wanted. And what I wanted was to kill everybody. Once I finish off the Rage, I got a lot of damage here. As far as the skew is, 4,000 gold in favor of us, 4,500 about to get Fire Giant buff. Fenrir looking like he wants to steal it. Does he have Fist of the Gods? He does. The Hive is right behind me, so I'm going to step back a little bit to be able to pick it up. This on the ground. Respawn's coming out. Alcon, Anubis, and Amir are all up. I do have tier 3 beads though, so that should be available. And indeed it is. Aegis Salmon is also available. Get rid of that Hive, because nobody likes enemy hives. The only one that has a Hive that's there. So now we're going to finish off tier 2 of my Rage. I'm pretty angry. There's another kill on the Anubis. We actually pulled this game back quite effectively. A lot of assists there on Sun Wukong. Ice is getting so much damage out in such a little time period. So hopefully you're enjoying a Muzen Cobb. The way he plays, the way he is, the way he acts. His team fights are going much better now. We're going to pick this up really quick. See the crits coming out from tier 2 Rage. Doing work. That attack speed that comes in with your Hive activation. Very strong. They're going to go for this. Mid lane can be pushed up now. Okay. Put a Hive down. I mean, the Hives are pretty cheap. And you can have up to 8 of them. I mean, you really want to get in the habit of just putting Hives down on the ground and throwing out the goo and then just going for some damage on top of that. That's rude. That's also rude. I'm going to heal up really easily on this with my lifesteal. Bees! Right side looks like it's going to get rotated on here. I want to see if I can't grab somebody. Al Kwong. Al Kwong. Tornadoes! Tornadoes! Actually gave me a last hit there. Did that go Bumbas as well? Did I just Bumbas off of that? Or was that just... I think that was Bumbas, actually. Surprisingly enough. Oh, they're still going, dude. They're still going. Fonro's going to go down. This tower's going to die. Left side tower. Everything's happening all at once, and I'm not even a part of it. I feel so roundy. So roundy. I don't even care, dude. Don't even care. Variables! Look at that damage. Does end up going through the wall. Oh no. Minotaur. Mid Phoenix goes down. Goobus is here. Goobus seems angry too. Here, we'll put it underneath the Minotaur and they'll never find it. They'll never find it! The damage! The tornado! What is he doing, dude? Oh, it's worth it! The damage is too great! The bees have come to strike! You see late game damage from Muzen Cobb is just beast mode. I got hives all over the base, dude. There's just bees everywhere. Is this guy serious? Is he serious, though? This is gonna be game. Muzen Cobb! So, I mean, right there, Bacchus was rotating a lot, alone in my lane, left to my own devices, not really going to get that great of an early game, but we came back from it. Isis held down the mid lane very effectively. Fenrir dove in some questionable engagements, which helped us out in the mid game. Damage output right there, you see me and Isis top in the charts. So much damage, a possibility from Muzen Cobb. The build that I used here is a build that I like a lot for him. Devil Gloves adds a lot of boxing power for him. If you look at a character like Muzen Cobb, no escape mechanism, so you want some lifesteal to be able to box with other players, so you don't have to rely on your ability to just slow them with the honey and get out. If you turn around and start fighting, you definitely do a lot, especially with Devourer's Gloves and the Chin Size. These two items together give you tons of lifesteal, a good amount of attack speed, a great amount of physical power, and as they get lower and lower, you do more damage. So you become a boxing champion with these three items here, and they go right into Rage for attack speed and crit, and then you can easily trade blows in a 1v1 or sometimes it's a 1v2 situation where you won't really be able to escape since you don't have a natural escape mechanism, and I feel like it rounds him out quite nicely. But this is the final countdown as the bees. Show me some bees. He's got some bees there. He's got a swarm. Are you going to say anything or do anything? Wow. Let's just remove that one from the screen, because that doesn't need to be on the screen. No one needs to read that. Is he just not going to do anything? You're boring. You're a mind. Oh, he has a bee's beard. He's just hanging out. Alright, well, I'll see you later.